We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the New York Yankees and the Chicago Cubs. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Second baseman, number 22.
And a swing and a miss, so a first pitch strike as we're underway here this evening. Well, Harold, as we take a look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Ready on 1 and 2. And he subtracts there beautifully as this pitch is swung on and missed for the game's first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. First time to the plate for him, and he's carrying an eye-popping batting line with him. Up in the 360s to start play. Throw gets him, 2 down. So here's Francisco Lindor now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Into the windup and the pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. The windup and the 0-1. A fastball down near the shoe tops. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2 and 2. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. The 2-2 one more time. Just a bit low, ball 3.
Well, right here, this is what you live for. When you know you got a great hitter behind you, you're getting a good count. He's in a count right here, and just look for your pitch. You know they got to come after you.
Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Here comes the second baseman, Jose Altuve, to get things kicked off in the home half of inning number 1.
Second baseman, Jose Altuve.
In there for strike 1. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold, all you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
They look like the best team in baseball right now. Every team sits out and says, can we win double digits in a row when you put your roster together? Can our rotation go through and win a couple games each? Well, that's what this club is doing right now. They're in double-digit territory of a win streak, and when you're doing that, you're doing everything right.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Swing and a flare hit toward right. In comes Judge. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Batting third.
Here's Chris Bryant now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike.
Hey, when one of your better pitches is the straight changeup, you can't be afraid to throw it at any count and at any time. And hey, first pitch, if they're going to take it for strike 1, they're going to give it to you. Go ahead and throw it.
In there, a base hit. And he will get there with the game's first hit, a 2-out double. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Ben Zobrist, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Well, right here's why you got him in the 4 spot to drive in runs. Now you come up with the big hit there. You put a guy at second base in scoring position, and here comes the big boy, number 4. Do your job, big fella. Drive him in. Well, if that's any sign of the type of game he's going to have, he's throwing the ball well. Right there, that's a good fastball.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. Standing in, Anthony Rizzo. And he's been really amazing to follow all year long as he continues to flirt with a .400 season at this point. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's going to be a base hit for Rizzo. So striding forward now, number 8. He stands in for the first time in this one. And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Trying to keep the score where it is, and the pitch. And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. And Kipnis will put this one away, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Aaron Judge. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. And here's his fastball for a called strike 1, and he's hitting an even 90 on the gun. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
And that misses for ball 4. So it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. Now at the plate is Manny Tomas. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ball 1.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. That missed. Close. It's ball 2.
And that last pitch looked pretty good. This guy's too good a hitter to get pitches like that. You got to be a little frustrated. He's sitting now 2-0 instead of maybe 1-1, and you can nibble the at-bat a little bit more.
There to take it is Zobrist, and that's out number 1. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. At the plate, Gary Sanchez. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
I love that pitch right there. You know he's geared up right there in this big situation. They looked for a ball and just let it fly, and he pulled the string on him, just spun him into the ground.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
1 strike.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Well, now he's falling behind 3-1, and all the pitches have been down. He's trying to get that double play ball, but the strategy has to change now. Now he's got to throw a strike.
And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now. 3-2. And there he goes towards second. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Hayward giving chase. And that's the second out of the inning. Here's Chris Carter now. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. First pitch of the at-bat. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Now a snap move over to first, but the runner's back easily. Second inning here as the Cubs lead this one early 1-0. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
That was 2 very good takes. I mean, those pitches are just right there, nibbled on the corners, just missed, but he had the patience to lay off them.
3-0 now. 3-0, here it is. Takes a knee-high fastball. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Here's a high pop-up. And Rizzo able to make the catch, and the inning is over. So stepping in, Addison Russell. The average remains a very big bright spot for him at this point in the season, just under 400. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Tomas is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. Here's Jason Hayward now. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
That was a first pitch fastball.
1 out, nobody on. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
Don't speed up his bat here, Matt. 2 fastballs, he blew right by him. I would have to come right back with another fastball. Let's see what he does.
Skied into straightaway right. Judge is under it. 2 down. Standing in, Jose Quintana. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch on its way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Carter in foul ground. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Now at the plate, Chase Headley. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Chase Headley.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit hard to third. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting ninth.
Stepping in, Jordan Montgomery. Here comes the first pitch. Way out in front.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Striding in once again, Jason Kipnis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hard hit ball to second. There is Altuve. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Fastball in there for a called strike. Here it comes. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Here it comes on 1-1. That's popped up out towards short right field. Kipnis is there for it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Wilson Contreras. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one fouled off to the right side. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And no, the catch is made out there. Oh, he closed quickly on that ball, and he takes away extra bases. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Chris Bryant. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Hit sharply on the ground. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. So Ben Zobrist will bat this inning following the 2-out hit. Here's Ben Zobrist now, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. He's set, and the pitch. There's a fastball that just misses, ball 1.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. He's running towards second. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. That's in the basket. A home run. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. A base hit in his first trip.
Anthony Rizzo.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch. And this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
Hicks is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Ready for another chance? Aaron Hicks.
Off for the Yankees.
He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Aaron Hicks.
Into the windup and the pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Now a step off as they try to get on the same page. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Yankees. Digging in to try it again. Francisco Lindor comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And now we'll just stare him down out there as he steps off and bluffs him back to first. Ah, they put the tag on him, and he is out at first base. And that misses, ball 1. Here it comes. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Russell has it. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Here's big Aaron Judge. He drew a base on balls his first time up. In there, 0-1.
2 outs, bases empty, and I got one of my power guys at the plate. This is where you let it fly right here. Give me a home run or a double. Give me some kind of extra base hit here.
And he takes this one high, 1-1. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1 on its way. A fastball right over the outside corner.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach-high fastball. So he's...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And digging in now, number 8. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Left fielder, Number 8.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. The windup and the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Boy, two beautiful pitches. I don't know. Two fastballs inside. Do you stay in or do you go back outside? He's got him set up for anything right now.
Hicks patrolling center makes the play, one out.
Now batting.
Here's Addison Russell.
Shortstop.
Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Watches a fastball right there for strike one. 3 runs, 5 hits, no errors so far for the Cubbies. Smoked on the ground up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Here's Jason Hayward now. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Jason Hayward.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hot shot on the ground is short. Played on the backhand. Kipnis on to Carter. It's a double play and the inning is over. Here's Yasmani Tomas. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The Yankees, left fielder Yasmani Tomas.
First pitch on its way. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. The 1-0 delivery. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Therefore, it is Hayward now, 1 away. Digging in for his second at bat, Gary Sanchez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First offering on its way. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Swing and a miss as he ran that in on him. A ball and 2 strikes.
I love how aggressive he is. He's just attacking the zone with the fastball. Here it is. Now he's at 1-2 count, and really he can go anywhere he wants now.
And a good pitch here, but this is taken for a ball as the count moves to 2-2 now on the Yankee catcher. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Here's Chris Carter now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Chris Carter.
Hit on the ground to third. Bryant is up with it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Jose Quintana. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Jose Quintana.
A fastball right down the middle for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. 1-1.
That's that controversial pitch right there. It's in the zone, should be called a strike by the book, but it's not a strike in baseball, not in the big leagues anyway.
Swinging a soft liner, and this will be put away easily for the out. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Tried to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home 5th.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Wilson Contreras. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. A changeup over the inside corner.
He did a nice job of getting 2 outs before the 2-hitter came to the plate. Now you got the 2-hitter at the plate, and you start to move to the power. You want to keep as many of those little guys out front off the base before the big boys come up. You hate facing a guy with this.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Here's Chase Headley. He's 0 for 1 thus
Leading off
far.
for the Yankees, third baseman Chase Headley.
First delivery to him on the way. Changeup, a little bit inside, 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. That's inside, 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Hit back up the middle. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Jordan Montgomery comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Here's a two-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Takes a knee-high fastball.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Hard ground ball to third. Oh, what a stop on the slide. Touche, sir. Ready once again, Jason Kipnis. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch on its way. Started to go around there, but he holds up, ball 1.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
That's just not a competitive pitch. I mean, that ball wasn't even close. Now the hitter's sitting 2-0.
2-1 now.
I like that pitch right there. You know he's keyholing you 2-0, and you put one right on the corner. He's not going to swing at it. And now all of a sudden you're back in the count again.
Drilled on the ground to short. Gloved by Russell. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in and looking for more, Chris Bryant. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Here's the first pitch to him. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Slider stayed too low, ball 2.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Tomas ranging back into the basket, and it's gone. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
I'm sure he's frustrated by that call. Probably could have been a strike, but at the same time, earning strikes from the umpire is a real thing. If you've been all over the place like he has, you're just not going to get much help from the umpires.
Here's Hicks to put it away, and that's out number 1.
First baseman number 44.
Digging in to try it again, Anthony Rizzo. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. The windup and the 0-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2.
0-2.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. After it is Hicks. And that's the second out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Number 8. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. hit hard on the ground to the right. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So that'll extend the inning and bring in Addison Russell to bat next.
Up next for the Cubs.
Striding in once again, Addison Russell. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway.
Matt, this is a crazy game. I mean, the thing you stress, right? First pitch strikes. He's doing it. 80% of the time, he's throwing first pitch strike to hitters. The problem is he's giving them too much to hit. And as a result, they've been hitting him hard.
Runner goes for second in the dirt. Oh, and this is low, and it won't be dug out. So he picked the right pitch to run on there, and he's in at second base with a stolen bag. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Boy, he's barely still alive. That's a nice check swing right there. 2 strikes, 2 outs. He's still hanging in there. Now you take a deep breath and try to get something to hit.
Hicks will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Welcome back here to the historic friendly confines of Wrigley Field. Getting set for the 7th now with the Cubs out in front. And before the inning gets underway, let's get a look at our game summary to this point. First delivery to him on the way. Aaron Hicks swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Hit on the ground toward the left. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. So here's Francisco Lindor now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
That's the advantage of having a good 2-hitter hitting second in your lineup. He knows he's going to get something to hit because they're going to pitch to him. And now here comes the heart of the order. They've got a great opportunity to get on the board here.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
Not what you want to do on the mound. Go from 0-2 to 3-2, but credit the man in the box for being patient, even with 2 strikes.
And a dive, but he's back in. Hicks running from first. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. It bounces, but he's out. Nice play there to pick the throw and put the tag on quickly. Into the box now, Aaron Judge. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. Hard on the ground towards short. And that's through for a hit. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive. Now batting is Manny Tomas. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. That's 2-0 now. 2-0 count. Here it comes. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Ready with the 3-0 pitch. In the air, out to right. Zobrist is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Digging in once again, Jason Hayward. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right by him.
And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike two. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
Well, he's clearly in protect mode. 0-2. Good job of holding up right there.
Sent on the ground out to second. Taken in by Kipnis. Throw on to first in time. One away. Ready for another chance. Jose Quintana. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. The pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. Ready for another shot now. Jose Altuve. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First delivery to him on the way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Matt, here we are. Double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that sinker. Maybe get a ground ball and get 2, right? But he comes with the fastball right there. Now nobody knows what to see. This is going to be an interesting at bat.
Hit on the ground to third. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. Now in the box, Wilson Contreras. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. 4 runs, 10 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Hit hard down the left field line. But this is going to get foul.
Back-to-back changeups and fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
And there's ball 2 now. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. A bullet to first base. And he'll take it to the bag for the out. And there. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. He'll start things out for us. Here in inning number 8.
Gary Sanchez.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a fastball just a bit up. The 1-0 delivery. Swing and a liner. But this will be foul. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Waiting on it, the left fielder. 1 down. Striding into the box, Chris Carter. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. That command may be starting to drift a bit. It's 2-0 now. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Under it is the left fielder. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Chase Headley. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Here comes the first pitch. Soft liner out toward left center. That gets down, and the inning continues. Standing in, Jordan Montgomery. He's 0 for 2. Thus far in this one. Torres will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 11.
checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one.
He's really done a remarkable job considering the fact that he's thrown the first pitch strike to less than half the guys in the lineup. He's under 50% right now, and that's usually not a recipe for success.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only one strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And strike three called as he says, you got to be kidding. Adam Warren is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth.
Number 43, Adam Warren.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Chris Bryant. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. First pitch is a slider called for a strike.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last 2 were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Chris Bryant becomes the first out in the bottom of the 8th inning. Hit out towards second. In time to first, and there are 2 away. At the plate, Anthony Rizzo. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike one. And now a pitch on the way. And boy, well hit, but out of play into the stands in deep right. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. And as the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the 9th.
Jason Kipnis.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a good first pitch as he gets him to bounce one on the ground out towards second. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
How about him?
Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Two 2-0 count. Here it comes. Hard liner to center field. That's in for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4. So here's Francisco Lindor now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame.
Lindor.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. First delivery to him on the way. Lays off 1-0. And he'll step off and fire to the bag. And a dive, but he's back in there. Runners on first with 1 down. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with one away.
The right fielder, number 99.
Here's big Aaron Judge. He enters this at bat 1 for 2 with a walk. Pedro Strop answers the call
now
from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one.
Pedro Strop.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Here comes the first pitch. And he takes ball 1.
That was a good take right there. Look, double play situation, and this guy's got a nasty split that makes you hit the ground ball. You're probably going to see it. That was a nice job of taking that pitch.
Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. Here he comes on 2-0. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
That was a tough split right there. The splitter in the high 80s. When you're throwing that kind of split with that kind of movement, you're reading it with the arm speed as a hitter. You think it's fastball, then it dips. And when it's coming in the 80s like that, you definitely read fastball out of the hand.
The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. It's now a 4-1 game.
Now batting
at the plate is Mark. Tomas. He flew out in his last at-bat. Jake Bruce will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. He'll come into play right at 340. 6 home runs and a dozen RBIs. Missed low and inside with it. 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. And this one misses to Bruce as he moves out in front. It's 2-1.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch.
And now a diving tag, and he hangs on for the out. And with that, this ball game is over. Well, everyone was treated to a really well-played ball game in this one, and the guy you see there turned in a particularly notable performance, so he's our top player of the game in this one.
Yeah, no question. He was a tough out up there. Ended up collecting 3 knocks, including a home run, so without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different